This is the song that plays when the Runaway Guys play a game.
Okay, looks like we've got control now.
We are in control!
So hey guys, welcome to the Duke Nukem Forever Fanfest. We're celebrating that Duke Nukem Forever came out 14 years ago. Or started work 14 years ago, finally came out. So
yeah.
I don't think they're going to appreciate this. No one's really going to appreciate the joke. I should probably actually switch back to Mario RPG.
Yeah. Okay.
This is supposed to be PG-13, but while
John-
I'm switching
John-
back over... Go ahead. Emil.
Oh, get some more toilet paper.
Oh, did he fall through a pit?
To get rid of the pitchforks?
Wait, are you okay? Emil, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, what happened? You had me worried for a second there, buddy. The joke that wasn't funny at all. I guess we should introduce ourselves for people who don't actually know us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead.
Wow.
Tim?
Okay, hi guys, it's Nintendo Capri Sun, but you knew that already.
Oh, just steal more catchphrases.
Sorry, Josh.
Emil?
I am Chugga Conroy from YouTube. I'm a Let's Player.
And I am Proton John, also from YouTube, but I do the same thing as well, sometimes.
Except less often.
Less often at all, completely. Alright, we were going to try to get a stream going, showing me playing, but unfortunately, I couldn't get a webcam in. So, instead, you will have to put up with my physical replacement, Mexican Terminator.
Oh, good lord.
Hopefully he shows up in the stream. Ah, Mexican Terminator, holding your e-mug. You are my best friend.
Cool.
Actually, the thing was, I was actually going to be wearing that while playing the game, but I couldn't get the camera. So, you just got to put up with a picture of Mexican Terminator.
Yay!
Alright, we're going to marry more.
Secret, that's really Tim's secret identity right there.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've got a really awkward setup right now because there's a cat sitting in my seat. Again.
Kick the kitty!
I'm not gonna kick the cat, that's rude! Nope. Oh,
yeah.
there's one red essence. Okay.
Wow, red essence.
We should totally use it.
Just be a jerk like the next person who's going on.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be Cluex now?
Just use everything. QLEX, actually. Not
QLEX?
Cluex. You said Cluex, it's QLEX.
Oh, sorry. It's been a while. Okay, so... What should we start with? Go straight into the here? Into the church?
Straight into the here.
Into the here. Oh, we've got plenty of coins. Good.
Straight into-
I'm supposed to play the minigame as well.
Oh no, not that.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, you guys are great. Thanks for that. Oh, right. The cake.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know what that means.
What are you doing?
You fools!
Jump on the cake! Jump on the cake!
I already
Jump on
have.
the cake!
I'll do it again. Fine.
I like how I'm having to watch this with lag, though, so if I yell at you to do stuff you've probably already done it and everything, and I look like really stupid, it's like, well, you already did that.
Nope, I'm not gonna stop the blind LP of Conquer. I'm gonna keep going with it. But yeah.
Any other cool questions?
And Paul is watching ahead a little bit, so he might be able to help me out without me being spoiled on anything. So.
Wait, so you're doing Conquer Blind?
Yep.
I can't believe you've never played that before, considering how much in the bathroom jokes.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got two gameplay challenges. First one is getting all of Princess's items before the first candlelights.
Oh god.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while.
That's hard. I can't. Oh.
If I do that, it's Booster and Bowser the Kiss, right?
I know that there's a way you can do. I don't remember exactly. I remember my LP. I did Mario and Bowser, which is the worst possible one. It depends on how fast you do it.
Okay. There we go.
I know that on the fastest one you get Mario and Peach, you can get Mario and Bowser, you can get Mario and Booster.
Okay.
Oh, that is so funny.
How did she lose all that? The ring is what confuses me. I can understand a crown and shoes, but how did a ring fall off?
How did her shoes fall off? She was like...
High heels. Makes sense.
Okay, I'll give you that. But then she has the crown clearly on her sprite.
She has two crowns. That's actually part of her hair.
Well, her crown is like a... Her crown's like an invisible object. Like, she must have, two crowns at the same time or something like that. I don't know.
Tastes salty.
Oh!
Yeah.
I love
Booster's the best character.
He is.
He's basically Wario. I don't quite get why they didn't use Wario. Like, they had him around this time. Mario 2 had come out, what, a year or two before this?
Oh, he missed out on
like
this game.
3 or 4 years before this. Okay, fine. In the bathroom. There you go.
Everyone's asking for you to do your lines.
Yeah.
Do we have to count how many times you say it too?
No, I hope not, because... Holy
Alright,
crap.
there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this first try.
Someone's asking if I can make John as angry as possible. I'll give it my
Really?
best.
Good luck, you'll need it.
I found the brooch.
I'm just gonna mash buttons. Aw, the first one's already lit! What the hell? Is it even physically possible?
I don't know. This is, like, really hard, actually, I think.
It is really hard to get Mario and Peach.
Oh, what? No, come on. There we go. Ah! I hate this.
Oh!
No! Pick it up!
No! Oh, no!
I'm sick of talking to you, Booster. Give me the dang crown. There we go. So was it after the first one lit, or after the second one lit?
I don't know.
I think it's after the second. If you get it by the time the
we'll
second
just have to
one,
wait
like,
and see.
you get Mario.
Well,
and Peach.
if I hadn't botched that, I would have done it. Who are we gonna get for the second candle? I think Mario Kit's Booster.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be.
Dang. Mario's
Drum roll,
got
please.
Buddy, here we go.
Aww. So adorable.
Oh my god.
You gonna be okay with it?
Yeah, I think so. Just wow. Now that's one for the scrapbook.
What kind of scrapbook would you want that for?
Bathroom reader?
The bathroom reader.
In the bathroom. Ding!
Well, it probably would make you physically ill, so it might help.
In the chat, John, will you ever upload Superman 64 again?
Yes, eventually Superman 64 will be uploaded.
Yes, it does feel good that John was for once the one who did badly on time.
Oh,
nice.
catchphrases.
John, will you ever upload period?
Oh, you guys are jerks, man. What the heck?
Someone's asking me if I'm going to upload soon, even though I uploaded a video today.
Don't tell them that. They'll tune out. It's bad enough we're doing this during the Stanley Cup playoffs. I almost wanted to not do the stream because of that.
What are you doing? Chef Toots, the cake's moving!
3, 4.
Was?
Oh, really?
It's not moving. Back to back. I knew it was moving.
You're so racist.
Nice.
Shut up! It's not
You're
my
so
fault their ho-
French. You are so French.
It's not my fault that their homeland is Noko Bloka Tower.
That is not where France is at all. You are horrible with geography.
well, something.
Something, jeez. Wow.
Something.
That's not good.
Anyway.
Damn it!
No!
Damn!
Wait a minute. I don't have any reviving items.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, crap.
That's bad.
Oh, he missed.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's try this. 2. No, come on! I'm doing really bad with the timing.
What do you mean it badly on time?
You were waiting to say that, weren't you?
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna have to keep using items to stay alive here. I'm not used to actually using items in this game. It's so weird. Oh no,
okay.
not Lullaby.
Staying alive.
John, don't eat the mushroom. Do a challenge.
Staying alive. Oh boy.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And now I'm afraid. Now I'm asleep.
Oh,
You should be very afraid.
this is bad.
I'm gonna lose to a cake. That is depressing.
I like how
Nope.
in this part of the game, you have defeated a giant living knife, a giant living bow, yet you are not able to defeat a giant living cake.
Cake's something to be afraid of, man.
Bake him! 0.
So, does anyone want to make the obvious joke and start singing Still Alive, or...
I wasn't going to say it because I didn't want to bring it up.
The internet's gonna do it, you know that. You should know the internet better than that.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
Oh dear.
You are going to die, stupid cake. Why aren't you dying?
someone in the chat is saying, screw items, don't eat the mushroom.
Every time.
Sweet.
I really hope I don't have to start grinding for this. This is kind of pathetic.
I'm
I'm running out of flower power here too.
Flower.
Flower.
This echo is really messing me up, man.
His name is Miles Plower.
Nice
This would-
blocks.
You know, this would be better if Gino was still alive.
Yeah.
Oh! You
Wow.
say my puns are bad.
That was unintentional. That was totally unintentional. I did not
it
mean
was-
that.
I just now got it.
No, you said, like, if only Gino was still alive. You, like, said still alive differently from the rest of the sentence.
You make it seem like I just put on sunglasses and went, yeah!
Didn't you?
Because we know
Maybe.
it's going over every mistake.
You just keep on trying till you run out of cake.
And you're sitting on the can and you're wiping your butt for the people who are. Never mind.
I don't think you can say that.
Okay.
PG-13. That's why I started with Duke Nukem Forever.
I like how I remember Portal so much in here, not to mention people are constantly asking me what I think of Portal 2. I've never even played Portal 1.
Sorry,
Me
what?
neither.
Sorry, what?
No. It's totally true.
Tim hasn't either.
That's
Nope.
why I'm saying sorry, what? It's a good game. They're good games.
I know, but I've never even played Portal 1.
I played like a
it's PS3,
flash
you
version
can
of
play
it
it.
once. It was like a tiny. I know it wasn't the real thing, but
No, that's the one that it was based off of. If it's the one I think you're talking about.
It's kind of funny
Oh.
because I was actually excited for Portal before it came out, before it was like wildly popular, yet I just never played it. Bowser's the weakest character in the game, even with his ultimate weapon gives the lowest bonus of any ultimate weapon.
He's the weakest character?
Bowser is the weakest character in the game.
Mallow isn't?
No, Bowser is.
Are we talking
That's
like
true.
magic attacks or physically? Because I thought he was super powerful physically.
In terms of his stats and in terms of the boost that his ultimate weapon gives him, he is the weakest character.
That's depressing.
Yeah, Bowser actually has the weakest weapon set of all. His weapon set is by far the weakest of any character.
I'm about to use my last mushroom.
I guess,
But
now
is
you,
it?
I guess now you have no choice but to not eat the mushroom now that you've
Monster's
eaten them
FP is gone. Yes! This is over. Hooray, the cloud leveled up. Or sorry, the frog. We're not at that point yet.
the piece of chewing gum with pants. So happy.
I'm just so glad to be done that.
all. I watched that entire video LP Catchphrase upload of every time you ever said so happy in Yoshi's story, and that's like 4.5
Oh my
minutes.
god, that's ridiculous.
It's like
Did-
4
was
and a
there a
half
count?
minutes or so.
Is there a count of how many times he said it?
143.
143.
143?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Wow.
Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous, dude.
Well, when you're so happy, you can't help but say that you are.
I hope you're incredibly happy, Tim. Okay, so now what do? Am I gonna go do the minigame or just keep moving on the story?
Mini game.
Oh, really? Good
Yeah.
vote, Tim. I like that vote.
Sounds good to me. I think he was worried to chase
You
him
can
up
get out of the
though.
mini game under one condition: you can outburp Tim.
That is not physically
Oh,
possible. No
Oh,
human
Rasmus
being can do that.
Exactly why I suggested it.
I have to get a million points in that thing. My best score from practice was like 100,000. Alright, I gotta add something. I feel really awkward us doing the marriage one.
Yeah.
Because, why? Because they had a married couple yesterday, or for the last FanFest episode. And they've had people in the past get engaged during a FanFest.
Well, we've been through this before, you know, because I'm married to Josh and also.
Oh, that's true.
And we're his children.
Well, really, what I'm gonna get at is, Emil, Tim, I have to be serious for a moment here. I need to ask you guys something really important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you guys take each other's hands in marriage for me?
What?
Hell yes! No, I'm kidding.
You were really excited about that, wow!
I'm kidding.
Wow.
So that was a yes, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we need a priest. Does
Wait.
anyone have a priest?
Josh Jepson.
Josh is not a priest.
He might as well be with that whole, like, Mormon thing that he's been doing lately.
He's Mormon? Is he actually Mormon?
Yeah,
Are you?
yeah.
Okay, first off, are you insulting the Mormons?
No, I'm not insulting anybody, though, but he did this thing called merman recently, and everyone said they thought it sounded like he was saying Mormon.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's right. It automatically goes back to the mushroom.
Yeah.
And then the princess is like, "This is awful, terrible."
I'm so glad I didn't ask you to sing earlier, Emil.
For the person asking in the chat, Proton John is the one who is playing. Tim and me are just helping him out.
Because I don't remember this game at all, apparently. I only played it for like 10 years. I love bullet hell shooters, but I suck at them.
Everyone does.
No, there's good people at them.
Well, they're usually from other countries that typically have bigger games than we do.
I know Canadians who are good at the games.
Oh, lordy.
Except they're all watching the hockey game right now. So. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? What are you laughing at?
I don't know why that was so funny. You were talking about Canadians, and you're like, well, they're all watching the hockey game right now. I'm like, why am I not surprised?
I wanted to do picture-in-picture with the hockey game, so I was hoping randomly you just hear me yelling, "Yeah, hockey!"
Oh my gosh, there's a Oh, I thought that was on my screen. Oh, jeez.
I like how the option is just game. Game!
Really? You're gonna bust that on here?
Yeah, well, the chat wanted me to make you as angry as possible, so I'm doing
So you're
the
just gonna
best
say everything I've said in the past? Just quote me the entire time?
Yes.
You're a fantastic friend.
Well, move faster, Pokey.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I went straight for the throat on that one.
Straight for the throat?
Yes.
I don't think that's really considered going straight for the throat.
But at least he doesn't know about the 8 pieces of chalk thing yet.
Wait, you know about that?
What? What?
You were watching those streams?
What?
For a little bit.
What is this? I must find out.
Okay, so... Oh man, this echo's gonna make this weird. When I was streaming this week, I was just streaming a bunch of random Super Nintendo games I own. And one of them I had is Mario's Early Childhood Preschool Fun. So I decided to put that in just to mess with people. And they just started going on about... wanting me to change the game because it was super boring. So I said, no man, this is great! Like, this is a great super educational game. I mean, look, there are 8 pieces of chalk here! I mean, come on! Well, except I said, like, mother effing, but I can't say that here. Because PG. I'm being censored by the man.
The Reed Man.
Why did I invite you here again? Wow, that was horrible.
Because you like my puns.
No, I don't. Seriously.
Yes, you
don't.
do.
No, seriously.
Yes, you do.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh, wow, you actually stopped. I somehow didn't expect you to do that.
What?
Damn.
I really didn't expect you to stop. I know you better than that. You usually don't like to.
We're just engrossed in the game.
Maybe I'm just full of surprises.
Shocking.
What do you mean, shocking?
Well, it's true. How many times do you bust out a really bad pun? You always do it.
Yeah, because it bothers you.
Because they're so bad. And not like Power Glove good so bad. It's just bad.
Man. It's war, people, before your very eyes.
What kind of war? Did war ever change? Well, because war never changes. Metal Gear taught me that.
Trying to think of a shell pun and failing is what I'm doing right now.
Emil, you're holding one back, I know. Go ahead and say it.
Oh, lordy.
Emil?
Yeah.
Still there? Where's your bad pun? I know you got one. I know you better than that.
I guess when you lose this minigame, that beetle goes to shell.
Ah!
Dude!
That's horrible.
You liked it.
Okay, it was kind of clever, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
When the internal bleeding stops, I'll actually say it was good, otherwise.
Yeah, I like the thing in the chat. I am such a punk.
Oh, what the? Oh, jeez.
I like that. That was a good one, whoever said that in the chat. I didn't get a chance to see their name before it scrolled away.
Points! So many points!
John?
Yeah.
Moderator says, you must defeat the high score to continue
Holy
playing.
crap!
Oh, I crushed the high score, trust me, I got that!
Whoa!
How did you just do that? Oh my god, that's amazing. That is awesome. You're like 100 and... Oh, jeez!
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I just don't know how to get a million. Eat that heart, eat that heart, eat that heart!
Oh.
Yes.
Yo.
John's just making himself angry now.
Holy crap. I mean,
Bullet hell shooters kind of bring that out of me. That's why I don't LP them.
You know that's just gonna flood in the request now that you've said that.
Oh yeah, totally. You should have seen when I just played Ikaruga.
Oh. Oh my god, this is the greatest game of this I've ever seen. I've never gotten a score this high before.
I can't believe I'm still in this.
I cannot believe it either. This is...
No!
Oh, no!
That was a good workout.
Yeah, I bet it was.
What score do you guys see on screen currently?
575,000.
Yeah, I go past that.
604, 520. 609, 711.
604.
609 711 is what I ended at.
Okay.
Is that okay? Oh, I'm getting tisk from the mods.
Okay, moderators. Does he need to get to 1 million?
Oh, come on.
Does he need to play?
No, he doesn't need to get to it. We'll never get anywhere in the game.
Oh, we will be here forever. I will probably also have a stroke.
Oh, I missed.
I like how Tim is ironically saying, "Do I missed more than I am."
Yeah, you're the one who wanted to get that to catch on.
I got all my friends saying that all the time.
Yeah,
That's
I was the one who wanted to get it out there, and yet Tim is saying it even more than I am.
No, somebody just asked good tips for a new LP. Or basically, the key to LPing is don't hold back. Just go ape wild, and trust your instincts.
The thing that I
Did you just quote Star Wars?
This is Star Fox.
The thing that I always noticed about LPers is when you first start out and you're a little bit nervous and everything, you aren't like yourself at all in your commentary, but as time goes on, you become more and more like yourself over time, which is what you want.
Mm-hmm.
That's debatable with some people.
Well, I've known like some people that are the other way around though, but that's the way that it normally is.
Well, I don't usually want to punch you in the face. That's just conditional.
I find that very hard to believe.
It always goes back to that, doesn't it?
Yes, it
yes,
does.
I'm doing Shadow of the Colossus.
People kept asking if I actually hate you, Chugga. People legitimately asked me, do I want to kill you? I'm like, no.
Why
They're
would
wrong,
you be
you.
meeting in person and collaborating if you really hated me?
Because seriously, it's my plan to take you down, clearly.
And the number one rule to being a good LPer, first and foremost, is to be a cute girl. Then...
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Actually, I don't know about that really so much because... I mean, if they can't see you, it's different. But...
I don't know, man. Girls' voices drive people crazy. I've had a couple girls in videos with me, and they've been stalked. So that's why I'm usually against having girls in videos with me.
Jeez.
Yeah, the internet's kind of crazy sometimes, especially parts of YouTube.
I saw that!
Duke! It's Duke! Alright, go away, Duke.
Whoa!
Luke, I am your father. What do you guys mean what's wrong with John's mic? I don't hear anything wrong with his mic.
Hello. How are you?
I mean, he sounds normal. He doesn't sound like, "Hey, kids!"
Hey, kids!
He doesn't sound like that.
I was leaning far away from the mic, that's why.
John, will your alter ego Proton Tiffany show up?
No, she's out busy having breakfast.
I thought at 9:44 p.m.
What?
I know. I got the pun though, but still.
Well,
Do you know the song?
Gave me breakfast, and she said, "Do you come from the land down under?"
So I'm confused. Proton Tiffany, right?
Yeah.
I thought your alter ego was Electron Jim.
It's pretty much whatever people want it to be, is what I've noticed. This came from the streams as well, because people were just making up names for people. They were asking like, oh, what, maybe if you were a girl. And I think I said like, Dana, or Tiffany, and I think that's where Proton Tiffany came from. I just picked like abstract names.
Proton Jen.
Proton Jill.
That's my sister's name, so it'd be kind of weird. The proton and everything. The proton's in her name too.
Wait, you guys are Jen and John?
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
Are you twins?
No, she's 5 years older than me.
If you guys were twins, that would have been freaking hilarious. It'd be like your parents weren't expecting to have twins. They're like, oh crap, we got to come up with a second name, and we don't have any time to do it. Let's just name them the same thing.
It's not like I'd like to think they'd be a little bit more creative than that.
They weren't though.
And of Steve, son. Oh boy.
Did you just diss my parents?
Well, if they named you guys that, clearly they were not more creative than that. If they actually did.
Emiliano.
Shut up.
Religious news, children.
I think I have just enough to go to the hotel. Should I, though? Because it'll really screw over the next person. I also don't know if we're at the next song or not.
Well, John, think about it this way. What would you do if the next player was me?
Oh, I'd be a total dick.
Exactly!
But, is the next guy... They're from 2-Player Productions, I think. They're good guys. I don't want to mess with them.
And I'm not a good guy!
Well, you are, but I like messing with you. The chat's gonna go crazy watching me do this. They're like, stop it, it's this!
In Canada, music is banned.
Yeah, it's illegal. The thought police are all after us. Damn free thinkers.
John, I got a picture of the notes that have been given to me by a moderator. Do you want
Really?
Second line.
They're bored that fast.
Yeah, the moderators are like, here you go.
But I like being lazy. Let's go VIPs.
I'm gonna be a VIP.
Like no one ever was.
Dun dun dun.
I can't believe you guys know that. That's ridiculous.
It's just talking about VIPs makes me just want to sing Jack Sparrow by Lonely Island. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
I got a jar of the dirt, and guess what's inside it?
I love that movie. Or that bit. I hated Pirates 3. That was a horrible movie.
That was from Pirates too.
Okay, I still hate Pirates 3. It's just
I heard-
dumb a movie. It's so bad.
I heard Pirates 3 was bad, and then I heard Pirates 4 shouldn't have even been made.
Pirates 1 was good. Pirates 4 is okay. Pirates 2 kind of the same. A little better.
Okay. Pirates 2 I liked okay, just that it felt like there was 15 minutes of movie left and they just didn't finish it. I hate to say it though, but it picked me up sounds like a drug or something.
I have 6 coins to my name.
Don't spend
dear.
it all in one place!
Never gonna pick you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you.
Yeah.
This is Star Hill. Wishes.
This is Stardust.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. I just got a major headache from that. Oh. Be proud of yourself, Tim. You almost outdid Emil.
Oh baby.
Mastodon.
Oh no.
Doom, even better. I love that name.
I love Bastion! People are asking if we recorded an LP at E3.
You want to deal with that
Sort
one?
of.
We tell the story in a later video though, so let's not spoil it. I'll just say that it's really funny.
Definitely, yeah. And we did play some stuff.
We did play some stuff though, but we didn't record proper LP. It was pretty funny though it happened.
Well, you laugh at it now, but you were incredibly angry when that happened.
I
Man.
was incredibly angry.
I have never seen you that angry.
And,
Oh yeah.
I guess
You
with
guys
all
are
the
like-
things I say and get away with, it's kind of impressive.
yeah, that was that was the worst day ever. It took us. I won't tell you what happened, but just to give you an idea of how bad it was, it took us 7 hours to get recording started.
Yep.
Was it really 7 hours? I thought it was less than that.
It was 7 hours. We were going to start at noon. We started at 7 p.m. And we were working to get it started the entire time.
Yeah. Gotta love LA.
The story should be told in a video.
They're not gonna hear it till August, though.
August, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of told some of it in
You
a
told
video of
but,
mine.
okay, just letting you know, it's going to be a 3 to 4 minute storytelling. Do you guys really want to hear something even though it's that long?
Yeah. I
Yes,
think
they do. It's the internet.
Okay. What happened was...
Story time.
We were going to do a proper LP of a certain game, not going to say what it was, but none of us brought a copy of it.
Actually, I think they know what that game is.
Really?
I think, yeah, Tim accidentally gave it away at one point.
Yeah, I was stupid. I was streaming and it just kind of came out.
It's okay. But anyway, there was a game we were going to do an LP of. None of us brought the copy of it. So, sorry. I was like, okay.
Good job.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to Best Buy and get it, though, because I looked on Google Maps. There was a Best Buy that it said it was like a 12-minute drive away. And so I go by cab, and guess what? Google Maps lied. It was not 12 minutes by car, it was 40. So, 40 minutes in a cab in LA, I get to Best Buy, I buy the game, I get back in the cab, and 2 minutes back, cab fare was $81, and this game was $50, so it cost me $131 to get a $50 game.
Such a pain in the ass that whole thing was.
And it gets worse. We did not have enough controllers for this. So, John was going to go buy the controllers from a GameStop that was supposed to be much closer. The GameStop was like 3 miles away. So,
Are you falling into a pit or something? You okay?
Huh?
Your mic kept cutting out randomly.
Okay, can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Anyway, so John was going to go get controllers for it because we didn't have enough controllers to do it. So he goes to a GameStop. It's 3 miles away. He is supposed to be back by 1 o'clock, and so this is an hour delay here. So supposed to be back by 1 o'clock, and he's not there at 1 o'clock. We're all ready to record at that point, but he's not there. I get a text from him at 1:45 telling him he has been waiting for a cab for an hour, and the cab company tells him it'll be 2 more hours before he gets a cab. So I get in a cab at the hotel. I go and get him. My cab driver gets lost along the way. He will not take the fare off for the 10 minutes lost. Pick up John. As soon as I pick up John, he gets a phone call saying, "Hey, guess what? The cab that you ordered is ready early. It'll be there in just a moment." So I went all that way for nothing. Then we go back to the hotel. As soon as we get to the hotel, I hand the cab driver my debit card. The fare is like $40 at this point. And he tells me his card reader is broken. Go into the hotel to withdraw money from the ATM because I don't have enough cash. The hotel's ATM is out of order. I go to the front desk and ask them to give me cash back. So, what was the last thing that you heard?
Debit card.
Okay, I hand the cab driver my debit card, and he says his card reader is broken. So I then go inside, use the ATM in the hotel. Their ATM is out of order. I go to the front desk, ask for cash back. They tell me they can't do that. So front desk can't give me cash back, ATM's out of order, cab driver's card reader's out of order, so I have no way to pay for this, though. So we have to get back in the cab, have the cab driver drive us to a bank, have me withdraw cash, have him drive us back to the hotel, driving up the cab fare even more, pay him $60. Then we go up to the room, we're going to start recording. I left a cord behind at my house, did not even pack it as necessary for our capturing to work.
I forgot how ridiculous this whole thing had been.
So, John and I map quest where we can buy this cord. We find a Radio Shack that is 0.3 miles from our hotel. We decide to walk it. Google Maps lied again. It was 2.5 miles away. Walk all that way, buy this cable that I could replace for $3 online. It costs $38 in a Radio Shack. Just for a 6-foot cable that's like USB to USB-A, I think. And we go back. I'm feeling dizzy and sick from that long of a walk. We get back to the hotel. We finally get the recording set up. Record for 30 minutes, only to find out we weren't recording anything.
I had forgotten about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, that was how recording went.
Does anyone still want to be an LPer? Now's your chance.
Nice.
Now's your chance to back out. That was just the biggest gong show I've ever seen. At least we did get some recording out of it, though. That's the main thing. Right?
Right. We did.
You sound so positive.
Just even hearing the story again just exhausts. I mean, I didn't even have to deal with it.
I know, because Tim actually was inside the whole day. He was lucky.
Yep, I was lucky.
You just stayed in the hotel room while everyone else was running around.
Yeah, the thing is, that game that I spent $131 on, we ended up not even recording that in the end because we weren't even recording anything, though. So $131 for a game we didn't even record with. It was useless.
But now we can auction it out for charity or something.
Well, I lost my copy of the game, though, so I kind of need it.
Oh,
but
right.
We can still do that, though. How about after we record with it?
You know what? That might be a good idea. I'm sure it may sound egotistical, but I'm sure someone would actually like that.
I'm just saying, you know. If it helps charity, then fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I like doing charity work.
I was playing Super Mario 64.
Yeah, John,
That's pretty much why I had time to get 120 stars on it.
No, we did record during E3. We did record some stuff, just not what we were originally planning.
Nope.
Also, the whole convention was pretty easy. We barely saw each other the entire time. The entire time.
I was up doing my own stuff, and so was John.
Yeah,
Yep.
I bumped into each of you once at the convention.
Yep.
And then I met Reggie.
Want to tell a story?
Oh. At the Nintendo booth, they were giving out pins if you played the 3DS demos. I got all the pins. And I was so happy that I had all the pins. So happy. And
So happy.
I eventually went to the bathroom, and I don't know how, but my bag got stolen. Even though I had it with me, my bag somehow got stolen that had all my pins in it. I went frantically looking for it, trying to see if I could find it, but there were like a million other bags that looked exactly like, because it was a bag they were giving out for free at E3. And I was like, okay, screw it, I'll just go back to Nintendo to see if I can get any more pins. And because my bag got stolen, I bumped into Reggie on the way.
Did you see Miyamoto as well?
I saw Miyamoto briefly, didn't actually, like, get acknowledged by him in any way, because so many people were just around him, I guess. But I saw Miyamoto. I also got Miyamoto, Iwata, and Reggie on Street Pass as well.
Very nice. They're official ones or just the Nintendo booth ones?
They had the golden pants.
Oh, okay.
And then, actually, what's kind of funny is that Reggie did not have the golden pants, yet his Street Pass happened at the same time that I walked past him. So it was his personal one, but he didn't have the golden pants.
Yeah, the personal ones were just normal ones from as far as I'm aware of. Like, Nintendo made the other ones otherwise. I'm gonna love listening to the playback of this stream and hear me slurring so much, because I keep hearing this echo. I sound like I'm half drunk.
You don't sound bad. Well, don't you always sound half drunk?
Funny.
Yeah.
I should be talking quietly here. I don't want to ruin it for anyone.
Ooh, wee, ooh. He looks just like Buddy Holly.
John sounds creepy. John, if I bit off your leg, would you smear jelly in my belly button? What?
My goodness.
The internet scares me.
Yeah, it is pretty scary.
You know what? I don't find scary movies scary anymore because of the internet. I think that's legitimately the case.
Oh.
I think the internet has desensitized me to everything.
Tim, do the green rupee scream, please.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no! I wasn't saying it for that, but I just said it. I've got a lucky. Should I do it?
I'll do it with my mouth far away from the microphone. Here goes. There,
Ow, my
that?
ears. I think you just scared my cat. She flinched as soon as you did that, and I'm wearing headphones.
The moderators are egging you on to do those.
Alright. Where's Yoshi?
Where's the key? Where's the key?
I think it's middle. What does everyone else think?
Try the one in the middle!
Yeah! I didn't listen to anyone. I listened to my heart. My heart told me the answer. Whoa, you okay there, dude?
Yeah, the thing is, I have a bit of athlete's foot because of the humidity here in Florida, and I have to, like, apply this cream to it, though, and I stubbed one of my toes really badly yesterday, and it still hurts 24 hours later, and it really hurt to apply the cream to that toe.
Athlete's foot implies you're an athlete.
Yeah, I saw your post on Facebook. You said you had, like, one toe was covered in blood, one was bleeding.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I have a toe that got cut open, has a huge gash in it because I dropped a laptop battery on it and the sharp edge hit it.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, it gashed into my big toe. My second biggest toe is covered in blood because the big toe is gushing out so much blood all over it, and then my middle toe is stubbed.
Damn, man, that's nasty. You okay?
So all on one foot, I have a gash in one toe, a toe covered in blood, and a toe that's stubbed and hurts 24 hours later after stubbing it.
Oh, people are asking about the hat eating.
That was crazy.
Did you see any of that, Tim?
I didn't see any of the hat eating, but I heard that a lot of people were doing it.
What about it?
Did you see any of it?
What are you even talking about?
No.
Okay, let's set the stage here. Doing a stream Sunday night. So I was telling a story about how I did Kaizo Mario in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I think I told you a story. The only reason I did the LP and ended up doing ROM hacks in general is because I wanted to see someone eat their hat.
Mm-hmm.
So I told the story about how the guy was going to eat their hat, but he backed out. So I didn't end up doing it as a result. We just did the LP anyways. So people started eating their hats to try to get me to play Kaizo during the stream.
Mm-hmm.
4 people ate their hats.
Like, actually ate?
Yes, like, they recorded footage of them eating hats. And it's like on my favorites on my channel.
They actually swallow them?
Yes. One guy was crazy. He started eating like an
insane.
orange juice carton, his pants after he took them off. It was
You went in
insane.
The bathroom, yes! I like how we said it at the same time.
Internet's the scariest place I've ever been. Has anyone given you any Steve flack?
You sound like you're like an angry German guy.
Wow.
I think this is actually where I'm supposed to stop. It's supposed to be as soon as I get in the seaside.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh no! I didn't play all the Wii demos. I just played all the 3DS ones, and I played 3 of the Wii U demos. I stood in line.
You didn't get your groove on?
No, I never.
I am disappointed. I am highly disappointed, sir.
I never had any interest in Just Dance.
I know, but get your groove on.
If I am as bad at dancing as I am at singing, dude.
You know what? One of the Nintendo girls there, who had one of the pins, made me dance to get my pin. And she's like, okay,
Man.
we need you to dance for this. I'm like, I'm an awkward white guy. You're asking me to dance. That's a horrible idea. Any cool questions from the chat? I saw someone wanted to smell me. I don't know if
Doesn't
that's a good
everyone
idea.
secretly want that?
To smell me?
Yes.
You haven't smelled me, have you?
Maybe.
I'll just stay out of that one.
Please do. Okay, there's the ending to Ninja Gaiden, apparently.
Mario 3.
I'm just gonna ruin the ending for Ninja Gaiden 1 for everyone.
Someone's people are asking Wii U though. Do you guys want to go first on that?
I can go on it. First off, hate the name. Absolutely hate that name. So dumb. Wii U. Like, everyone who I've been talking to about it always does like the Wii U noise, and is completely validated, because it's so dumb!
Not as bad as PS Vita.
Yeah, PS Vita.
Yeah, the problem with the Vita, it's basically the name of a phone. Sony's just naming their stuff like they name their phones.
And
The
you makes
Xperia.
you want to think, "Don't cry for me, Argentina."
I like how Sony is incredibly uncreative with their names for all these years, and the one time they try to be creative, it sucks.
You know what the sad thing is? It's probably like the same company that did the names for both systems.
I know. Have you guys ever played Tetris on an iPhone or an iPod?
Yes.
That is like unplayable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I tried that on my iPod Touch, and it was awful. There are good iPod games, not saying there's not, but that was just awful.
I'm surprised you're saying that now, because remember we had that conversation a while back? You said there were no good ones, and I had to show you, like, Infinity Blade?
Well, I was saying more so that the porting to it was really bad, is what I meant, more so. Like, I really hate when people port Flash games to it, you know, and it's like, hey, you can play this game online for free, though, but hey, now you can buy it. Or, like...
Well, you can't always bring a computer with you, wherever you go. That's the appeal of it.
Well, still. And then, I also really hate, like, those ports of, like, NES and Genesis games that are, like, really, really bad. Like, the thing is, I think I brought this up in the conversation. The iPod version of Mega Man 2 is the only version that I cannot beat because the controls are just that bad. I can even beat the GameCube version.
Is that one official by Capcom or just made some third party?
I think it. I don't know actually. I don't remember. But the App Store version of Mega Man 2 is the only Mega Man 2 that I can't beat You're talking to a guy who can beat the GameCube version.
Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of button clicking again.
Cool.
Figured it would make sense to actually go back to more RPG. God bless those moderators, those nameless angels who have names, but I'm playing a game so I can't look.
You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't really thank the moderators though, but it's good that we're thanking the moderators every once in a while. You know, we at least thank them in moderation.
Oh, hate you so much.
Oh no, you don't.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
I like how you never told anyone you left.
Oops. Yeah.
People probably just thought you were being really quiet.
People in the chat were saying you were being really quiet.
You know. Nope, I was on the toilet. And I wasn't being quiet over there, I'll tell you that. No, I'm just kidding.
That's lovely. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for the mental image.
The thing about Kingdom Hearts is that I have an extreme love-hate relationship with Kingdom Hearts, though, because I'm trying to think here. I loved the first game. Was very disappointed in Chain of Memories, was very disappointed with 2, was very disappointed with the DS one, both of the DS ones for that matter, and everything. And then the thing is, at 2, with me not really liking 2 that much, I was like, okay, it's pretty clear by this point they're not going to be able to make one as good as the first one, though, so I might as well stop trying. Yet, the DS one comes out, and I see the DS one just on the shelf, and it feels like it's looking at me, and I'm like, I don't want to buy it, but I do.
Did a video game guilt you into buying itself?
I know the feeling.
So I bought that, and I was like, and I didn't like it either, and I was like, okay, I swear, that was the last one, I'll never buy another Kingdom Hearts game. I didn't have a PSP at the time Birth by Sleep came out, though, so then I try the other DS one, and it's even worse. I'm just like, okay, the recoded one, and I'm like, okay, I swear, now for real, I will never buy another Kingdom Hearts game, because again, like, it's like the game was guilting me into buying it. Then, Birth by Sleep, I finally got a PSP, and I see Birth by Sleep on the shelf, and I'm like, no, Emil, you are not buying that game. Okay, you are not buying that game. You have been disappointed with sequel after sequel after sequel. You are not buying that game. It's going to be awful. You know it's going to be awful. I buy it. And it's freaking brilliant! It is the most I have enjoyed Kingdom Hearts in a decade!
Oh, man.
It is so good! And that's terrible, because now that I know they can make one as good as the first one, I am stuck buying all of them forever and ever, no matter how bad they are!
Nice.
Now that I know they can make one as good as the first one again, I am stuck buying them forever.
You could just rent them. I like how that just gets ignored.
People ask.
Actually, that's one of my sisters and our mediums is like, but you can rent. What's that to say? But you can rent. What's that say, boy? But you can rent. It's
What is
just
that from?
It's from an episode of Oprah Winfrey, believe it or not.
Why? Okay, first off, why were you watching Oprah?
Because they had a show about Nintendo.
Oh boy.
It was like a show about kids addicted to video games, and we
Oh, of course
recorded
it
it. One of the parents were saying, "Well, they're so expensive," and then the kid is like, "But you can rent." And they're like, "What's that to say, boy?" "But you can rent." And we just kind of thought it was funny. I don't know. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is blue.
Good night, everyone.
Indeed.
Seriously though, like one last good question for all of us.
Okay, how would you feel about Electrical Beast being a member of TRG?
Oh man.
Oh, I so
Take it
wish
away.
I could get him.
Take it away, Emil.
I so wish I could get him. Even if I have to fly him in from England myself with my own money, I
Hey,
want
this is
him.
Electrical Beast.
Hey,
Mario,
the joint
gonna
of Let's
teleport.
Plays.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the jolting of Let's Play part.
And it sounds like the giant of Let's Plays.
Well, that's what Diabetes and Slubbies thought.
Yeah, AK the Jolteon of Let's Plays.
Such a charmer. I like this video that Forever Pandering did about him. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a Retropray-ish video. But it's actually pretty funny. Basically about his whole gimmick of being super
Retropray.
British.
English.
British.
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?
Thanks, Sam. That was a good movie. We should have just watched Pulp Fiction instead of playing Super Mario RPG. I'm sure that would have worked
Pretty bad.
fantastically, just like that Duke Nukem Forever idea.
Someone wants me to make one last terrible pun.
Oh no, not quite alright. I can do without. Oh, Meal's not coming up with anything. I'm shocked.
I'm trying to think here.
Makes you that tired?
I'm just trying to think of one.
But
I guess I'll do stream, guys.
I missed.
John,
What?
your beetle has been beated.
Oh.
You know what?
What?
I hate you so much right now.
No, you don't.
It's like, oh wow.
Would you guys ever co-comment with a new LP here?
I got it! Press L to P!
Oh.
And on that note, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks to everyone who came out. Thanks a lot to
Alright,
Reed and the rest of the Family Member crew for letting us actually do this. I'm kind of shocked they let us actually.
I know.
Yep.
Hopefully we get invited back for the next one. I've been told what they're planning to do for another one, but I can't say that. Otherwise I won't be invited back for it. Or we will in general, I guess. See you guys then. Take it
See
easy.
you guys.
Later.
How do I turn off this crazy thing?
Jane, stop this crazy thing! That's you, Tim.
You know what that calls for?
Who's driving this flying umbrella?
More Mexican Terminator. He is on fire! Boom shakalaka.
Holy mackerel.
There's a charmer right there for you.
Coyote. Yep.
I think that's the best way to end the stream, is just that picture. Is the fire showing up too?
That is pretty sweet.
Yeah. Mexican Terminator says goodnight.